Hi everyone, Dean here with Serious Software. I've been speaking to quite a few of our customers in the screen printing, textile, and embroidery industry who just absolutely love the way we handle the estimating. We have a very friendly end-user interface that allows you to capture all the details that goes into making the project. I wanted to take a few moments and show you this live on the screen. Let's take a look at the friendly end-user interface that Serious provides. First, we need to pick the garment. So what are we applying the image to? In this case, we have preloaded a handful of categories from short sleeve tees, long sleeves, jackets, caps, visors, so on. In this example, let's just pick a short sleeve tee, and then we will pick the style. Is it Fruit of the Loom? Is it Hanes? Jersey? So forth. So we're going to pick Fruit of the Loom, and we're going to load in the white color. And then we pick the sizes. So let's say we have 10 medium, 10 large, 5 XLs, and 10 double XLs. Down below, you'll notice it's loading in the cost, and this is the cost of what you pay for the garment itself. And then below that is the sale price, and it just applies a multiplier in this case. So you have the cost times the multiplier and your sale price. Now that's just the sale price for the garment itself. Then we need to pick what we're going to do to this garment. So we have a handful of types here. Are we going to direct print to the garment? Are we going to do an embroidery, a heat transfer? Or would we do a screen print? In this example, that's what we're going to choose. So we're going to do a screen print detail. And here's the entry screen for capturing the variables that would go into the screen print. So what type is it? Let's just say it's standard tees. What is the location? Is it going to be on the front, on the back, on the sleeve? And we're going to pick the back center, which is going to load in the typical size, what we commonly print, which is 10.5 by 11. You can, of course, change these variables. So maybe it's a 12 by 13 or so on. And then, of course, if we know the image, we could go ahead and pick that image and load it in with the project. So let's just click on thumbnail, load image, and we're going to pick this image here. Now this image will be saved with the line item. It will be there if you ever need to clone this project in the future or refer to it if the customer calls you up. It'll tell you where the file is located on your drive. But the nice thing, it's here. It's saved forever with this particular item, and you can always refer to it and see what that image was. So we're going to click OK. So we have the size, we have the artwork loaded. Now we can pick the colors. So is it going to be a bright orange, and it's going to be a navy blue? And then, of course, you'll see we have some options over here. Do we need to flash? Do we need to do a color match? Is it going to be a new screen with this color? Do we need to do a color change? And as you check these options, it will add in additional cost and an additional price to lay down the ink on the image. So over to the right, you'll see the price of $125. And up at the top, you're going to see a total price. So we now have the garment. We now have the two colors going to be laid down on the garment. So we have a unit price per piece, and then, of course, a total sale price. So thanks for taking a few moments and watching the video. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you.